Welcome to Morocco, a journey for the senses. Hello fellow travelers and welcome. I'm Melissa Schultz, and I'm thrilled to be your guide on this adventure through the captivating Kingdom of Morocco. This isn't just a country, it's an experience, a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of ancient history, bustling modern life, and landscapes that will simply take your breath away. From the snow-capped Atlas Mountains to the golden dunes of the Sahara, Morocco offers a feast for the senses and a warmth that comes directly from its people. We're about to embark on a journey to some of the most incredible spots this North African gem has to offer, places that have enchanted travelers for centuries and continue to do so. Get ready to explore the vibrant culture and stunning landscapes that make Morocco so unique. We'll wander through labyrinthine medinas, where the scent of spices mingles with the aroma of freshly baked bread, and the calls of merchants echo through narrow alleyways. We'll marvel at intricate mosaics, towering minarets, and palaces that whisper tales of sultans and dynasties. Imagine yourself sipping sweet mint tea in a traditional riad, haggling for treasures in a bustling souk, or gazing at a star-filled desert sky. This journey is about immersing ourselves, connecting with the local culture, and discovering the magic that lies around every corner. Together, we'll uncover the heart and soul of Morocco. I want this to feel like we're exploring side by side, sharing in the discoveries and the sheer joy of travel. We'll delve into the history, meet the people, and taste the flavors that define this extraordinary land. So, pack your sense of adventure, open your heart to the unexpected, and join me as we explore the best places to visit in Morocco. It's going to be an unforgettable trip, and I'm so glad you're here with me to experience it. Let's get started. Marrakech, the Ochre City's heartbeat. Our Moroccan adventure begins in Marrakech, the famous Ochre City. As soon as you arrive, you're swept up in an energy that's truly intoxicating. It's a city of contrasts where ancient traditions meet a surprisingly contemporary pulse. I always tell people Marrakech isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel with all your senses. The sounds of snake charmers' flutes, the vibrant colors of dyed wool drying in the sun, the scent of exotic spices and sizzling tagines, it all combines to create an unforgettable welcome. Prepare to be mesmerized by its charm and its constant, captivating motion. The undeniable heart of Marrakech is Jamia El Fna, the main square. By day, it's a lively open space with juice vendors, henna artists, and those famous snake charmers. But as dusk approaches, it transforms into a colossal open-air dining room and entertainment hub. Storytellers captivate crowds, musicians fill the air with rhythmic beats, and rows upon rows of food stalls serve up every Moroccan delicacy imaginable. I love to find a rooftop cafe overlooking the square, sip a mint tea, and just watch the spectacle unfold below. It's a theatrical performance that's been playing out for centuries, and it's utterly captivating. Just a stone's throw from Jamia El Fna stands the magnificent Koutoubia Mosque, Marrakech's most iconic landmark. While non-Muslims can't enter, its impressive minaret, a masterpiece of Almohad architecture, dominates the skyline and serves as a useful orientation point as you navigate the city. It's nearly 70 meters tall, and its design has inspired other famous structures including the Giralda in Seville. Take a moment to appreciate its grandeur from the outside, perhaps from the lovely gardens nearby, and reflect on the centuries of history it represents. It's a symbol of Marrakech's spiritual and historical importance. For a glimpse into the opulent lives of past rulers, a visit to the Bahia Palace is an absolute must. Built in the late 19th century, its name means brilliance, and it certainly lives up to it. As you wander through its sprawling courtyards, reception halls, and private apartments, you'll be astonished by the intricate stucco work, stunning Zellige tile mosaics, and beautifully carved cedarwood ceilings. Imagine the Grand Vizier Si Moussa and later his son Bou Ahmed, who expanded it, living amidst such splendor. Each room tells a story, showcasing the incredible craftsmanship of Moroccan artisans. It's a true feast for the eyes. Another historical gem hidden away for centuries until its rediscovery in 1917 is the Saadian tombs. These final resting places of the Saadian dynasty rulers and their families are remarkably well preserved. The Chamber of the 12 Columns, with its Italian Carrara marble and gilded honeycomb muqarnas, is particularly breathtaking. It's a serene and somewhat poignant place, offering a tangible connection to a powerful era in Moroccan history. Finding this tranquil spot amidst the hustle and bustle of the Kasbah district feels like uncovering a precious secret. For a complete change of pace and a burst of vibrant color, make your way to the Jardin Majorel. This enchanting botanical garden designed by French painter Jacques Majorelle and once owned by fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent, is an oasis of calm. The intense cobalt blue, now famously known as Majorelle blue, used on buildings and pots throughout the garden, is simply stunning against the backdrop of exotic plants, bamboo groves and soothing fountains. It's a perfect place to escape the city heat, reflect and admire a different kind of Moroccan beauty. Don't miss the small museum dedicated to Berber culture. No trip to Marrakech is complete without diving into its legendary souks. These sprawling labyrinthine markets are a shopper's paradise and an adventure in themselves. Get ready to lose yourself in a maze of narrow alleyways, each section specializing in different goods, from colorful babouches, leather slippers, and hand-woven carpets, to fragrant spices, gleaming lanterns, and intricate metalwork. Don't be afraid to haggle, it's part of the culture and expected. I find that a friendly smile and a bit of patience can lead to some wonderful discoveries and fair prices. Consider staying in a traditional riad for an authentic Marrakech experience. These guest houses are built around a central courtyard, often with a fountain or small garden, offering a peaceful sanctuary from the bustling Medina. Waking up to the sounds of birdsong in the courtyard, enjoying a homemade Moroccan breakfast, and experiencing the warm hospitality of your hosts is truly special. Many riads are beautifully restored, showcasing traditional Moroccan architecture and design. It's like having your own little palace tucked away behind an unassuming door. Of course, we must talk about the food. Marrakech is a culinary delight. Be sure to try a classic tagine, slow-cooked to perfection in an earthenware pot, or a fluffy couscous dish, often served with tender meat and vegetables. Street food is also a big part of the experience, from grilled meats to savory pastries. And everywhere you go, you'll be offered mint tea, Morocco's beloved drink of hospitality. Embrace the flavors, try new things, and let your taste buds be part of the adventure. Eating here is a social and joyful affair. Navigating Marrakech, especially the Medina, can seem daunting at first, but it's all part of the fun. Embrace the chaos, allow yourself to get a little lost. You'll always find your way back or discover something unexpected. And use landmarks like the Koutoubia Mosque to orient yourself. Comfortable shoes are essential. And remember, the people of Marrakech are generally friendly and helpful. A polite la shukran, no thank you, works well if you're not interested in something being offered. Just dive in and enjoy the incredible energy. Chefchaouen, the blue pearl of the Rif Mountains. Leaving the vibrant energy of Marrakech behind, our next stop takes us north to the Rif Mountains and the enchanting town of Chefchaouen. Often called the Blue Pearl, this small city is famous for its buildings and alleyways painted in countless shades of blue. As you approach, the sight of this azure jewel nestled into the mountainside is simply breathtaking. It's a place that immediately calms the soul and invites you to wander, to explore, and to simply be. There's a magic here that's quite unlike anywhere else in Morocco. The first thing you'll want to do in Chefchaouen is simply get lost in its Medina. The narrow, winding streets are a photographer's dream, with every shade of blue imaginable adorning walls, doors, steps, and even flower pots. There are several theories about why the town is painted blue. Some say it was introduced by Jewish refugees in the 1930s, believing blue represents the sky and heaven, while others suggest it helps keep mosquitoes away or keeps homes cooler in summer. Whatever the reason, the effect is utterly captivating and creates a serene, dreamlike atmosphere. Compared to the imperial cities like Marrakech or Fez, Chefchaouen has a distinctly more laid-back and tranquil vibe. The pace of life here is slower, inviting you to linger, to sit at a small cafe and watch the world go by. Cats, seemingly the unofficial guardians of the blue streets, laze in sunny spots, adding to the peaceful ambiance. It's a wonderful place to decompress and soak in the beauty without feeling rushed. I find it's a town that encourages contemplation and quiet appreciation. The heart of the Medina is Plaza Youtier El Hammam. This bustling square is lined with cafes and restaurants, and it's dominated by the red-brown walls of the 15th century Kasbah. Inside the Kasbah, you'll find a lovely Andalusian-style garden, a small ethnographic museum, and a former prison. Climbing the Kasbah Tower offers fantastic panoramic views over the blue-washed town and the surrounding mountains. It's a great spot to get your bearings and to appreciate the unique setting of Chefchaouen. Just a short walk from the Medina, you'll find the Ras El Ma waterfall. This is where local women traditionally come to do their laundry, and it's a lively spot where you can see a slice of local life. The sound of the rushing water and the cool mountain air make it a refreshing escape. There are small cafes nearby where you can sit and enjoy the scenery. It's also the starting point for some lovely hikes into the surrounding Rif Mountains, if you're feeling adventurous. Chefchaouen is also known for its local crafts, particularly wool garments, woven blankets, and leather goods. The small shops tucked into the blue alleyways offer a more relaxed shopping experience than in the larger cities. You'll find unique items here, often at very reasonable prices. Take your time to browse, chat with the artisans, and perhaps find a special souvenir to remember your visit to this blue haven. The quality of the handmade goods is often excellent. For those who love the outdoors, the Rif Mountains surrounding Chefchaouen offer excellent hiking opportunities. Trails range from easy walks to more challenging treks, leading you through stunning landscapes of forests, valleys, and mountain peaks. You can hire a local guide to take you to places like Akkour, known for its beautiful waterfalls, and God's Bridge, a natural rock arch. The fresh mountain air and the spectacular views are a wonderful complement to exploring the blue streets. Every corner in Chefchaouen seems to be a picture-perfect moment waiting to be captured. The interplay of light and shadow on the blue walls, the colorful flower pots, the intricately designed doorways, it's a visual delight. Don't be surprised if you find yourself stopping every few steps to take another photo. It's a town that truly embraces its aesthetic, and photographers will be in heaven here. But remember to also put the camera down and just soak it all in. One of the joys of Chefchaouen is the opportunity for gentle interactions with the locals. The people here are generally welcoming and accustomed to visitors admiring their beautiful town. A simple "Salam alaikum," peace be upon you, can open doors to friendly exchanges. I always find that showing genuine interest and respect for the local culture enriches the travel experience immensely. Take the time to observe, to listen, and to connect, even in small ways. Ultimately, Chefchaouen feels like stepping into a different world, a serene and artistic enclave. It's a place to slow down, to appreciate beauty in its simplest forms, and to let the calming blues wash over you. Whether you spend your time wandering aimlessly, hiking in the mountains, or simply enjoying the atmosphere from a cafe terrace, Chefchaouen is sure to leave a lasting impression. It's a reminder that sometimes the most memorable travel experiences are found in the quietest corners. Our Moroccan journey now takes a dramatic turn as we head towards one of the world's most awe-inspiring natural wonders, the Sahara Desert. The gateway to this incredible landscape for many travelers is the village of Merzouga, perched on the edge of the magnificent Erg Chebi dunes. These towering sand dunes, some reaching heights of over 150 meters, stretch as far as the eye can see, their colors shifting with the changing light. The anticipation builds as you leave the paved roads behind and the vastness of the desert begins to unfold. The quintessential Sahara experience, and one I highly recommend, is a camel trek into the heart of the dunes. Mounting your dromedary, often referred to as the ship of the desert, and swaying gently as you traverse the sandy expanse, is an unforgettable feeling. Your Berber guide will lead the way, navigating the seemingly featureless terrain with an expert eye. There's a timeless quality to this mode of travel, connecting you to centuries of desert tradition. It's a slow, meditative journey that allows you to truly absorb the scale of your surroundings. Few sights can compare to a sunset or sunrise over the Erg Chebi dunes. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sand glows in hues of orange, pink, and purple, casting long, dramatic shadows. And in the morning, watching the first rays of light illuminate the crests of the dunes is a truly magical moment. I always advise finding a high dune, sitting in silence, and just witnessing this daily spectacle. It's a deeply moving experience that fills you with a sense of peace and wonder at the raw beauty of nature. Most desert excursions include an overnight stay in a traditional Berber desert camp. These camps, nestled amongst the dunes, offer a surprisingly comfortable experience, often with private tents, beds, and shared bathroom facilities. As night falls, you'll gather around a campfire, enjoy a delicious Moroccan dinner cooked under the stars, and listen to the captivating rhythms of Berber drumming and singing. It's an opportunity to connect with Berber culture and hospitality in a very direct and personal way. The Berber people, the indigenous inhabitants of North Africa, have a rich and ancient culture, and their connection to the desert is profound. Your guides and camp hosts will likely be Berbers, and they are often eager to share their traditions, stories, and knowledge of desert life. Learning a few words of Tamazight, their language, or simply showing genuine interest in their way of life can lead to wonderful interactions. Their resilience and warmth in such a harsh environment are truly inspiring. One of the most breathtaking aspects of a night in the Sahara is the stargazing. Far from city lights, the desert sky reveals an astonishing clarity and brilliance. Millions of stars, constellations, and even the Milky Way arc across the vast, dark expanse. Lying on your back on a sand dune and gazing up at this celestial display is an experience that makes you feel both incredibly small and deeply connected to the universe. It's a reminder of the immense beauty that lies beyond our everyday lives. There's a profound silence in the Sahara that is unlike anything you'll experience elsewhere. Once the sounds of the camp settle down, you're enveloped in a deep, pervasive quiet. It's a silence that allows for introspection and a deep appreciation of the present moment. The sheer vastness of the landscape, the endless rolling dunes, and the immense sky above combine to create a sense of solitude and freedom that is both humbling and exhilarating. It's a place to truly disconnect from the noise of the modern world. While it may seem barren, the Sahara has its own unique ecosystem. With a keen eye or a knowledgeable guide, you might spot desert foxes, gerbils, various species of lizards, and hardy desert plants that have adapted to survive in this arid environment. Learning about these adaptations and the delicate balance of life in the desert adds another layer to your appreciation of this extraordinary landscape. It's a testament to the tenacity of life in even the most challenging conditions. The journey into the Sahara is an adventure in itself. It's about embracing the unknown, stepping outside your comfort zone, and experiencing a way of life that is vastly different from our own. It's about the thrill of riding a camel, the joy of sharing a meal under the stars, and the awe of witnessing nature's grandeur on such an epic scale. These are the kinds of travel memories that stay with you for a lifetime, shaping your perspective and fueling your sense of wonder. Before you embark on your Sahara adventure, a few practical tips. Pack light, but include layers for cool desert nights, sunscreen, a hat, and a scarf to protect against sun and sand. Spring and autumn offer the most pleasant temperatures. Drink plenty of water to stay hydrated, and most importantly, come with an open mind and a spirit of adventure. The Sahara Desert is more than just a destination. It's an experience that will touch your soul and leave you with a profound appreciation for its stark, timeless beauty. From the tranquil sands of the Sahara, we travel to Fez, Morocco's oldest imperial city and its spiritual and cultural heart. Stepping into Fez El Bali, the ancient walled Medina, is like stepping back in time. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the largest living medieval cities in the world, a sprawling labyrinth of over 9,000 narrow alleyways, bustling souks, and historical treasures. It's a place where donkeys are still the primary mode of transport for goods, and ancient crafts are practiced much as they have been for centuries. One of the most iconic and perhaps infamous sites in Fez is the Essaouira tannery. For centuries, leather has been processed here using traditional methods. From a viewing terrace, you can look down upon the myriad of stone vats filled with colorful dyes and liquids, where workers treat animal hides. Yes, the aroma can be quite pungent. They often offer you a sprig of mint to hold under your nose, but it's a fascinating and unforgettable glimpse into an ancient trade. The vibrant colors of the dye pits against the backdrop of the old city are remarkably photogenic. Fez is renowned for its stunning examples of Islamic architecture, particularly its madrasas or theological colleges. The Al-Atarina Madrasa and the Bouinania Madrasa are two exquisite examples open to non-Muslim visitors. You'll be mesmerized by the intricate zellige tile work, carved stucco, and beautiful cedarwood detailing. These were once vibrant centers of learning, and standing in their peaceful courtyards you can almost hear the echoes of scholarly debate. They offer a tranquil escape from the bustling Medina outside their walls. A cornerstone of Fez's intellectual heritage is the University of Al-Qarawiyyin, recognized by UNESCO and the Guinness World Records as the oldest continuously operating degree-granting university in the world. Founded in 859 AD by Fatima al-Fihri, it began as a mosque and expanded into a leading center for education. While the main prayer hall is typically for Muslims only, you can often peek into the courtyard and appreciate its historical significance. It's humbling to think of the centuries of knowledge that have emanated from this remarkable institution. Navigating the Medina of Fez is an adventure in itself. The narrow, winding alleyways can feel like a maze, and getting lost is almost a rite of passage, and often leads to wonderful, unexpected discoveries. Don't be afraid to wander without a specific destination. You'll stumble upon hidden squares, beautiful fountains, local bakeries, and workshops where artisans are hard at work. If you do feel truly disoriented, a local will usually be happy to point you in the right direction for a small tip, or you can hire an official guide for a more structured exploration. Fes is a major center for traditional Moroccan crafts. In the souks, you'll find artisans practicing age-old techniques, creating beautiful pottery, intricate zellige tilework, hand-hammered brass and copperware, fine leather goods, and vibrant textiles. Take the time to watch them at work, to appreciate their skill and dedication. The Negerine Museum of Wooden Arts and Crafts, housed in a beautifully restored fondouk, a historic inn for merchants, offers a fantastic insight into this rich artisanal heritage. The historic gates of Fes, such as the magnificent Bab Boujalud, also known as the Blue Gate, serve as grand entrances to the Medina. Bab Boujalud is particularly striking, with its vibrant blue tiles on the exterior facade facing the new city, and green tiles, the color of Islam, on the interior facade facing the Medina. Passing through these gates feels like crossing a threshold into another era. They are not just functional structures but also beautiful works of art in themselves. The souks of Fes are an intoxicating sensory experience. Each section of the market specializes in different goods: the aroma of spices in Souk El Adarine, the vibrant colors of silks and kaftans, the clanging of metalworkers in Place Sepharine. Unlike the more tourist-oriented souks in Marrakech, Fes often feels more traditional, catering to locals as much as to visitors. It's a place to observe daily life, to haggle good-naturedly, and to perhaps find a unique, handcrafted treasure to take home. The city has a palpable sense of history, and a deep spiritual atmosphere. Beyond the famous landmarks, it's the everyday scenes, the call to prayer echoing through the Medina, the scent of baking bread from communal ovens, the quiet dignity of the Fassi people, that truly define its character. Fes has long been a center of Islamic scholarship and Sufi mysticism, and this legacy permeates the city's ancient stones and its cultural fabric. It's a city that invites contemplation and offers a profound connection to Morocco's rich past. While both are imperial cities, Fes offers a different experience than Marrakech. Fes feels older, more traditional, perhaps a bit more intense in its Medina, but also incredibly rewarding for those willing to delve into its complexities. It's a city that doesn't reveal all its secrets at once. It requires patience and a willingness to explore. I always leave Fes with a deeper appreciation for Morocco's history and the enduring power of its cultural traditions. It's a place that truly gets under your skin. After the intensity of Fes and the vastness of the Sahara, our final stop offers a refreshing change of pace, the charming coastal town of Essaouira. As you approach, the sight of its whitewashed Medina, fortified walls, and the deep blue Atlantic Ocean is instantly calming. The air here is filled with the scent of the sea and the sound of seagulls, creating a wonderfully relaxed and bohemian atmosphere. Essaouira, formerly known as Mogador, is a place to unwind, to breathe deep, and to enjoy the artistic spirit that permeates its streets. One of the first things you'll want to explore is the Scala de la Ville, the impressive sea ramparts that protect the Medina from the Atlantic waves. These 18th-century fortifications built by European architects for Sultan Mohammed bin Abdallah are lined with old brass cannons still pointing out to sea. Walking along these ramparts offers stunning views of the ocean, the crashing waves, and the Ile de Mogador offshore. It's a particularly beautiful spot at sunset, with the golden light illuminating the old stones. Essaouira's fishing port is a hive of activity and a truly authentic experience. Watch as fleets of bright blue fishing boats return with their daily catch, and fishermen mend their nets or auction off fresh seafood right on the quay. The sights, sounds, and smells are all part of its vibrant character. You can enjoy incredibly fresh grilled fish and seafood at the small open-air stalls near the port. Just pick your fish and they'll cook it for you on the spot. It's a delicious and quintessential Essaouira experience. The Medina of Essaouira, also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a delight to explore. Unlike the labyrinthine Medinas of Marrakech or Fes, Essaouira's Medina is laid out on a more grid-like plan, making it easier to navigate. Its whitewashed buildings with blue-shuttered windows, wide alleyways, and charming squares are filled with art galleries, artisan workshops, and inviting cafes. It's a wonderful place for a leisurely stroll, soaking in the laid-back atmosphere and discovering local crafts. Essaouira is famous for its thuya wood crafts. This aromatic wood, native to the region, is intricately carved by local artisans into beautiful boxes, bowls, chess sets, and other decorative items. You can visit workshops to see the craftsmen at work, their skills often passed down through generations. The scent of thuya wood fills many of the shops, and it makes for a unique and authentic Moroccan souvenir. The town also has a thriving art scene, with many local painters displaying their vibrant works in small galleries. The beaches of Essaouira stretch for miles and are a haven for wind and water sports enthusiasts. The strong Atlantic winds, known locally as the Ali's, make it a world-renowned spot for windsurfing and kite surfing. Even if you're not into extreme sports, the beach is perfect for a long walk, a camel or horse ride along the shore, or simply relaxing and watching the waves. The constant breeze keeps the temperatures pleasant, even in the height of summer. Essaouira has a rich musical heritage, particularly known for Nawa music. This spiritual and hypnotic musical tradition, with roots in sub-Saharan Africa, is an integral part of the town's cultural identity. While the famous Nawa World Music Festival takes place annually in early summer, you can often hear Nawa music drifting from shops or performed in small venues throughout the year. Its rhythmic beats and soulful melodies add to the town's unique and captivating vibe. The town's history is fascinating, with influences from Phoenicians, Romans, Portuguese and French all leaving their mark. It was a significant trading port for centuries, connecting Morocco with Europe and the wider world. The fortifications and the layout of the Medina reflect this diverse past. Learning a bit about its history as Mogador enhances your appreciation for its unique architecture and cosmopolitan character. It feels like a place where many cultures have met and mingled. Compared to the bustling imperial cities, Essaouira offers a much more relaxed pace of life. It's a place where you can linger over a mint tea at a seaside cafe, browse art galleries without pressure, and enjoy leisurely meals of fresh seafood. Many travelers find it a perfect place to unwind at the end of a Moroccan adventure, reflecting on their experiences in a tranquil and inspiring setting. The artistic and slightly bohemian atmosphere is infectious. Essaouira truly is a gem on Morocco's Atlantic coast. It offers a wonderful combination of history, culture, natural beauty, and a laid-back charm that captivates visitors. Whether you're exploring its ancient ramparts, getting lost in its artistic Medina, enjoying the fresh sea air, or simply soaking in the vibrant atmosphere of its fishing port, Essaouira provides a memorable and refreshing end to any Moroccan journey. It's a place that invites you to slow down and savor the moment. And so, our incredible journey through the top traveler spots in Morocco comes to a close. From the electric energy of Marrakech's Jemaa El Fna and the ancient wisdom of Fez, to the serene blue streets of Chefchaouen, the vast majesty of the Sahara Desert, and the refreshing coastal charm of Essaouira, we've experienced a country of incredible diversity and profound beauty. I hope this tour has not only shown you some amazing places, but also given you a feel for the warmth of the Moroccan people and the richness of their culture. It's a land that truly engages all your senses. Morocco is a destination that stays with you long after you've left its shores. The memories of vibrant souks, stunning landscapes, intricate architecture, and shared moments of hospitality are treasures to be cherished. I truly believe that travel broadens the mind and enriches the soul, and Morocco offers countless opportunities for both. I encourage you to consider making your own journey to this captivating kingdom, to wander its ancient medinas, to taste its delicious cuisine, and to connect with its wonderful people. There's so much more to discover than we could ever cover in one video. We hope you enjoyed our tour of Morocco's top destinations. If you found this guide helpful and inspiring, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps other travelers find us. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel guides and adventures from around the world. Your support means we can keep bringing these journeys to you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and as they say in Morocco, bislama. Goodbye and go in peace. Happy travels.